This is Fished Olympic Stadium, one of 7 brand new facilities for the Winter Games in Sochi, Russia. The fireworks are a dress rehearsal for the opening ceremony. But it's what happens after the closing ceremony that concerns Lisa Delphi-Narati, a sports management professor at George Washington University.
This is the first Winter Olympic Games that has an Olympic park where all 7 venues were built specifically for the Olympic Games in a specific area. And I do not think that is the best model because there's just no use for 7 big venues in a circle. It's better to spread it out across the area.
These games are estimated to cost Russia $50 billion. As the price tag to host an Olympics skyrockets, Delphi-Narati says proper planning is vital, especially after the games are over.
It's going to be a challenge to be able to utilize all of those facilities.
This is the Beijing National Stadium and National Aquatic Center during the 2008 Summer Olympics. This is the Bird's Nest and Water Cube now. China has struggled to draw visitors and events. During holidays, tourists get what is probably the best use out of a 91,000-seat, $500 million stadium, a backdrop for photos. This is an Olympic park in Athens, 8 years after the 2004 Summer Games. Abandoned, overrun with weeds, and closed to the public. Even the London Olympics in 2012, which promised to revitalize the east end of the city, has achieved mixed results.
It was like a building site while I was doing it. It was like a holiday park while it was on. And when they've all gone, it's like the circus has left town.
Bob Sweeney is the CEO of DC 2024, a group bidding to bring the 2024 Summer Olympics to Washington, D.C. He says the London Games also perfected an existing concept, temporary facilities.
Their basketball venue was a brilliant example of steel construction, high quality interior, wrapped in plastic. You know, the building was wrapped in plastic, and it was immediately taken down after the games. So it was about 1/3 of the cost of building a permanent construction project for the games.
Sweeney promised temporary facilities would be used in the Washington bid. Temporary venues and facilities that can be downsized after the games factor into many future Olympic bids. But Delphi-Narati says that's not the case in Sochi.
They put these 7 facilities in one circle with not much else happening around them. Originally, 2 of them were supposed to be temporary and taken to a different location, but the plans changed.
She says she fears what will become of those facilities after the games. Brian Allen, VOA News, Washington.